This is Jeff Bellman with Tommy Owen of the men's wrestling team. For the second edition of Coach's Corner. Tommy, just talk about a couple weekends ago you had the Southeast Regional Duels, and then followed up by the Star City on Sunday. So talk about your team's performance through those 2 days.
I think performance was all right overall. It was a tough weekend. We wrestled 3 really tough teams on Saturday in the duels. Competed pretty well the first 2. Against Messiah in the third one, I thought we lost a little bit of energy. We lost a bunch of close matches against Lycoming and Wilkes, and I think it took a little steam out of us. But that's part of learning, part of growing. We were definitely in winnable matches. A couple things with our lineup, a couple people out. Moving some people up. Overall, getting a good look. But I think it was. It was a decent day of competition. It's just when you're losing close matches and then losing a duel because of it. Kind of takes a little bit away from the kids, and then it really showed against Messiah. I thought we could have been more competitive, but overall it was a good day. And then we turned around and guys had to make scratch weight on Sunday and go there and compete. I think overall on on the tournament on Sunday they wrestled really well. We wrestled well as a team. We won a lot of matches as a team. I think we ended up second in the tournament, and that's without a few guys. And I know some other teams held some people out, but. I think it just shows how far our team has come and what they're willing to do. Teams were holding guys out as Sunday and not going because they wrestled on Saturday, and we wrestled our whole team. We had a handful of kids get hurt or were hurt and still wrestled. And I think at the end of the year, I think hopefully that's going to help us out when we get into the regional tournament, we get into the conference tournament and the national tournament. They'll know they can battle. And we ended up with 3 finalists, and Brandon Woody won a tournament, so that was nice to see. It's been a while since he won a tournament. Last year he started out really good, and then for whatever reason we just kind of got into a standstill where he's a good wrestler, but we weren't winning tournaments. And for him to come back and win the tournament was great. And Jared Lowe won another tournament and pinned the returning club national champion in the finals. And and I think some people expected that match to be close, and it wasn't even close. I think we're on our way to tech fall the kid when he pinned him, and so that was really good to see. He's doing really well. Sam Braswell took second. I think we got some work to do. He lost 2 matches over the weekend. I didn't expect to lose either one. So we gotta defend a few things, and he'll be better. Then I think DeMonte Wimbush ended up 4th. Gosh, I think I'm forgetting a few people. But we wrestled well. We were in matches and competed through the weekend. That's what I always tell the guys. It's not really necessarily about the win-loss record, but how they compete. And I was really pleased with how they competed. And I think we needed it going into Thanksgiving break. We had a long break. We stayed off the mat for a little bit longer than we usually do, and then we came back and we've gone really hard this week. And so we'll see how it goes.
And Tommy, just transitioning forward, to this weekend at York College with the new Standard Corp tournament. You were at this tournament last year. You know how tough it is. But with that, using that as a building block for the rest of your season, how much is this weekend going to help your guys?
It's going to help us tremendously. It's going to show us where we're at. The first 2 tournaments we went to, it's not taking away from the competition that we already saw, but this is a level up. This is one of the tougher tournaments around. It's especially for the Division III level to go. I think there's 7 teams in the top 25, or 7 teams ranked pretty high, and there's some returning national champions, there's returning All-Americans, there's just a ton of good quality kids, and we're going to go see where we're at. We're going to go see how good we are, if we're not good, if we are good, and what we need to do. But I'm excited for the weekend. I think the kids are excited. This is an extremely tough weekend. We have finals coming up. They actually start tomorrow. Some of our kids had to, maneuver some finals around, take them early, take them later. So tremendous amount of stress on them. But in the athletics world, it is stressful. If you want to be great at things, you're going to have to overcome some stress. And so it's tough to take them away from school this time of year, but at the same time, it's what you need. It's what you need to build on as a program. So we're going to go, and we're going to see how we do.
All right, thanks, Tommy, for your time. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.